everyone. Thank you all for tuning in today. My name is Ashley, for those of you that don't know me, and I just love to help women generate success in their business. And today's topic is going to be about owning your business. And my name is Ashley, of course. Like I said, I've been in the profession since 2014, and I love seeing people win. And so if you're coming in live, drop live. If you're catching the replay, drop replay. And if you're not following me, make sure that you go to my Facebook profile. It's called Ashley Bradley. My link tree is in the bio. It'll tell you where it is exactly if you don't want to search it. And there I have all of my platforms, as I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I have a backup Facebook, and I have a group also for business builders. So people, you have to understand, first of all, that people will come and go in business, but you have to stay focused. You have to have tunnel vision no matter what these outside people decide to do on your team or outside of your team. You have to stay focused and cannot let it affect your business. Why is that? Because your dream team is already watching you. They're watching what you're doing. They're wondering if they should join. And I know that I am in charge of my success and nobody else is. And I am a business owner. And people that put us down for what we do, we pay taxes just like everybody else. So we are a business, right? You have an upline, not a boss, right? Your upline just simply started before you, and they have a little bit more, or some have a lot more experience than you. And they're not going to be, they don't tell you you must do XYZ before you leave for today. If not, you're fired. You don't have somebody doing that. So you have to be disciplined. You have to be motivated, right? And you choose how to show up. You choose your brand, and you choose when to show up. Your upline does not sign your check, but they get to pour into you their knowledge. I personally don't want to manage anybody, right? So when you wake up every day, you have to take ownership of your business. This is my business, and I decided this morning I was going to wake up, I was going to do my I am statements, I was going to read my Bible, I was going to go live, and I've posted in groups. I've scheduled my posts in my groups. I have a list of tasks that I do even on Sundays. But the thing is that I know that my upline and sidelines are to bounce ideas off of, to help each other grow. And the same with my team. You have to ask yourself when you wake up, how big do I want to show up in my business today? Because it can only grow as big as you believe it can grow. But you know all these things already. You're just not taking ownership of your business. You know consistency matters. You know you got to show up. You're just not doing it. And what you have to think of, your company is like a vendor. You're the brand, not your company. So I want to give you some tasks to do to help you, okay? So get your paper and pen. And I want you to write on your paper, how many people do you want to talk to this month? Do you want to talk to 10 people, 20, 40, 60, 200, 2,000, whatever the case is, write that number on the paper. Next thing I want you to do is, how many have you already talked to that are new? And I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I'm just raising your awareness by this task, right? Now, I want you to think of those two numbers. You got your two numbers wrote down, right? Because you should be tracking everything. So you should know how many people you've talked to this month. You should know how many people have joined you this month. So the first number, how many people you talked to about your business this month, how many you want to talk to about your business is your talk. Number 2 is your walk. I want you to think about that. Number 1 is your talk, because we can all talk a big game. But how hard are we going to walk? Are we going to walk the walk, or are we going to talk the talk? I know I walk the walk, right? And the difference in between those two numbers is your success gap. So ask yourself, starting from this day forward, July 24th at 11:40, are you going to walk the walk, or are you going to talk the talk? And like I said, this isn't me making you feel guilty. It's to teach you to grow your action to fill the gap. You should be taking more steps, and I'm going to go over them in just a minute, to fill the gap. Grow your action to fill the gap. Grow your action to fill the gap. So what can you do to close the gap in between those two numbers, right? I want you to write down the 3 hottest leads you have currently on a piece of paper. Write down their names. And when you get off of this live, I want you to send them a message and invite them to check out what you're doing. We miss out on great people because we just don't ask. We don't ask for the sale. We don't ask for the close. They're already watching you. They're already interacting in your posts, your stories. They're raving fans. They're always commenting. You just haven't asked. A lot of times they're too scared. Think about it. How has this opportunity changed your life in some way? I know me personally, I was a struggling single mom going negative $50 a month doing dentistry when I started, when this opportunity landed in my lap. Don't they deserve to have a life change like that? Don't they deserve to not live paycheck to paycheck? Don't they deserve to be able to go on vacations with their family without having to struggle when they come back and work overtime just to go on vacation? You have to understand that you have to remove your feelings from the equation and understand that you cannot say the wrong thing to the right people if you lead with your heart. Simply say, you can write this down. If I go too fast, you could rewind it, write it down. Hey, whatever their name is, I know you've been loving your product, I know you've been loving your product experience and have been watching me grow my business. I wanted to take a minute to invite you to take a look at what I do to work from home, to make an income, helping and serving people. Is that something that you would be open to? Voice messages are best because they hear your heart, they feel your energy and excitement, and they know that it's not just like some random stranger, right? I want you to imagine, what if someone didn't invite you into your opportunity? How different would your life be? I know I may still be struggling going negative $50 every month. I know that I wouldn't have been able to stay home raising my children for the last, 4.5 years full time. I know that after I gave birth to my daughter, I would have had to have gone back to work after probably like 6 to 8 weeks, whatever it is that they allow you to have. I know that I would have been crying because I have to take my child to a daycare. So, how would your life be different? I want you to comment below because I love to see how much this industry impacts people's lives. Share below what this industry has done for you. How would your life be different if you didn't get this opportunity, if someone didn't invite you, or if you said no? So I hope you all got some value from this. I hope that you understand how important it is to owning your business. And if you could just click the share button and share this. And don't forget to join the group over on Facebook called The Absent Sponsor, where we have free live trainings on how to grow your business to help you in any way, shape, or form. It's nothing but video. There's no sales pitches. There's no crap. It's straight posts with content. So I hope y'all have a great day and talk to you soon.